heck's all the Mazdas? It's like a legitimate hearse that's not like all skulled out and yeah, you know. No, it's kind of dope. We're over here at car show trying to make fun of boomers. Oh, third gen's so clean you can eat off of it. Bring back affordable prices for mid-trim cars. Oh yeah, Bandit. Ooh, what are you doing here? Why? Why? It's insane how much these things have shot up in value. Like, and even this one, it's a beautiful example, but it's an automatic. This was probably a like 15 grand car. Peach C1, what a beauty. Ooh, fuel crisis numbers. Boomer boards and flexing the patina. Or I'll scratch your head.
Design came mostly out of my head. The rest of the design came out of the fabrication shop's owner's head.
Just
it did
put
not
it
come
together?
None of it came out of a box. It all came from sheets of mirrored stainless steel that he bent and lasered and everything else to put the designs in. And
well, I mean, hey, nothing better fitting than custom, right?
Yeah,
that's it. Jeez. Oh, and he has the seats. Man, this thing's beautiful. This doesn't win something, I swear. Awesome.
Even the engine in there is not the original engine.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Oh, she's beautiful. What, is it? Not a 305, right? It's a, if I'm gonna hit the curb, I'm gonna roll the dice. Got no when to hold 'em. No when to fold 'em.
This came with a 305 into it.
Okay, so it did come with a 305. Okay.
Valvoline destroyed my 305 for me. So I had a friend of mine, he was an auto mechanic, but on weekends he built race cars as a hobby, okay?
Good friend to have.
So I told him I wanted a engine into it that would be the biggest thing that would fit in there without having to modify the body. The biggest thing that Chevy put in one of these Camaros, the Gen 3 Camaros, was a 350, okay? It's not enough room in there to put a big... Yeah, you'd have to modify the wheel wells and everything in order to be able to get the fit.
Couldn't have this beautiful display. No.
So he found a 350 block for me that would just fit in nicely right on the motor mounts. He had that bored out, reassembled the engine with all the street track goodies into it, like the cam and the high compression pistons and all that, and then on and on, the stuff that he did to it, making this into a custom-made 383 stroke. The original 305 was a 4-barrel carburetor. Okay. And the guy that built me this actually took the original carburetor off from it, and he rebuilt the carburetor, putting a larger rear ports into it. So that his real ports, you could watch the gas gauge going down, but you're also flying at the same time. So we put in a Edelbrock street track carburetor into it.
Not a car, get out. No one puts baby in the corner. Yo, Bluetooth steering wheel. Back in the day, these things were clowned on for being pretty slow for a Civic Si, but man, they're coming up and people want them now. A beautiful example. The median age at this car show is definitely 65. Oh, luckily the hearse is here. This confuses the boomer. Why does the motor look like that? I could afford the V8. Yep, and there it is. There it is. There is probably the sexiest car here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh well. Okay. Quick spelling lesson for you.
Because you listen to the awards and get a lot to this car because it's a Ford.
Oh, it's a snake. No judgment here. Another snake. But it looks yummy. Why can't I drink it? Fridge there. That's awesome. Yes, more of this, less of this. Yes. Ah, yes. We've entered the area. This whitest valve cover I've ever seen on a 4-cylinder. I never checked my oil because I can't read Italian. I'm not too familiar with alphas, but I'm pretty sure this V6 is like one of the best sounding V6s ever made. Could be wrong. Who brought the Australian Impala? Yes, but no. That big old straight 8 goodness. Mistakes were made. He's true. All the way down to the battery. Oh, wait, he goofed. Okay, what the hell is this doing here? My gosh.
Then I bought it. Yeah. Did you drive it all the way down here? No, no. Amazing. Good day. The only thing that moved good is the mattress.
Those doors are wide as all hell. Massive, look at that. All carbon fiber. This is beautiful, but boy, is it peak winga dinga. Down to the etched window. That is as big as my hand. Shop top, no lie. Oh no, the water's on fire. Yeah, we're all aware of the movie.
No, boss. How you doing?
But I'm sorry, but this is probably the coolest front end of a Camaro other than like a first gen. I don't know, there's something about these pointy noses that are just amazing. You know, out of all the Corvettes in the show, I'm actually surprised to see a Viper with a boomer board. So I can't throw feed pellets at it? I'll say that is a pretty air cover. What is the fins for? Is that just display? Because it looks like a heat sink. Still very gorgeous. Nice and tasteful. Just can someone tell me what's up with like the random stuff like tigers and Tasmanian devil and just what does it have to do with the car? Don't touch, don't touch, don't touch. Backstory lore. Is that a don't walk on the forbidden grass. Oh, hope the Cobra guy read this. Gosh, I love the color. I love how well kept it's been. Damn, gorgeous.
That's right.
An oil filter cover? That is. Just cars like this make the car show a little more interesting than every single Corvette generation ever made in every single color. And yep, I come to see stuff like this. Hear me? Oh yeah. So B20B, clean engine bay, clean car, clean wheels. Everything about this is just so clean. S2000 seats. My gosh, this is a gorgeous example of a CRX. Nice and well kept. Didn't have to go VTEC. Didn't need it. Plenty of power for this chassis. It's just a beautiful daily car. After walking and looking at all these old cars and the old people who own them, who probably have owned them, you know, when they came out new, I wonder in the next 20, 30 years if they're just going to be adopted and we'll still see them but with a younger crowd, or is it going to be more of a transition to like cars of our era? Just going to be interesting to see stuff like that Supra, the CRX we saw, and maybe still a lot of these. I mean, someone's got to own them and someone's got to bring them to these things. Matter the age, not a car. Either way, it's going to be the same boring old cars. I mean, nice cars, but same people who win every event and bring their stupid plastic trophies to every event. It's going to be that way for the next 20, 30 years. But we'll see a new generation in that time. Maybe cars like this, maybe newer cars. It's going to be interesting when I'm about 60 and mimicking this.